So effective feedback on Google Classroom, but effective feedback in general. Remember, we should be creating a culture for learning, so where it's safe to make mistakes. They should be on the edge of learning, so there'll be things they know, things they don't know, so there should be mistakes. So, it's like I said last time, it's the Goldilocks lesson principle: not too hard, not too easy, not too boring, just right, just so there's a level of struggle. Sometimes if there's too much struggle, it might be an idea to give them the end answer. That works really well with numerical sort of questions, and then they have to work out how to get there, the process of having to get there. Google Classroom and meaningful feedback is a winning combination as well as in the classroom. So we have to make sure that our feedback contains information a student can use to make improvements, but it has to be heard. It's less about the feedback we give, it's also about the feedback we receive after giving our feedback. Has the student heard it? Have they understood it? Have they actioned it? Because as we know, any type of feedback costs, so it's quite easy to ignore it. I'm always giving my husband feedback about doing the dishes, but he ignores it because there's a cost there. So we have to make sure it's responded to. One way to do that is to delay the grade. And again, there's an article on this on the cultofpedagogy.com, and there's a podcast to do with it. So delay the grade. So there should be like a continual loop with feedback, so that students make the improvements. If they already got the grade, they're not going to, want to do the feedback, and they'll just move on. So Google Classroom has some really good tools for it, even the basic private comments messaging system. And then also, obviously, when you do an assignment, there's the grading tool there as well, where you can quickly give feedback there, obviously after when you're happy that they've listened to feedback. So I really like using Google Forms, and I know Kirsty's going to talk about this next. But Google Forms is brilliant because I found that the most disaffected will actually do a form. They'll quickly do it, and I get loads of ideas of what they understand and what they don't understand. So I'll use, before giving them their mark, because it just gives them the answer straight away, I maybe want them to think about it. So, for instance, here, Anya's got a question wrong on lipids, but does she understand why it's wrong? So I've asked her a question that I'd like her to respond to, and then I'll give her the total marks from the Google Forms. Then also on Google Docs, for any written work, there's obviously the making suggestions, that's that green button there, but also you can feed this into a comment bank. Obviously you want feedback to be bespoke to every learner, but the comment bank is there quick for us. So if it is punctuation or spelling mistakes, you can quickly just add that to the bank, and then you just drop that over. So that helps make feedback quick as well for us. Okay.